Hi guys, today I have a pretty exciting video to share with you. This is for the polish pickup month of July, rewind month. And I have 5 polishes to show you from 3 different brands, and hopefully you would pick up some of those because they are amazing. And let's talk about the loner first. So I have a shade from Wildflower Lacquer. This is in the color Don't Play Coy. I feel really Wildflower Lacquer got really big this year, probably after the release of this polish. She just really got on people's radar, and she even released like one entire collection that's based on this polish afterwards. And I received mine in January of this year to review. That's when it was initially released into PPU. So this polish is described to be a turquoise jelly packed with red to gold to green crystal flakies and scattered hollow flakies. This one is going to be $13.50, and this guy, it's truly a jelly. It's a little bit more on the sheer side. I had to use 3 coats. After 3 coats, I wouldn't say that it is fully opaque yet. You can still see my nail line, but I don't mind that very much because it has so many flakies. It's rather reflective, so I don't think that's an issue at all. I think this is a really cute polish, especially if you enjoy a lot of flakies. And of course, it's going to be easy to remove because there's no glitters in there, and it's just overall a kind of ethereal kind of green flaky polish. And then I have 2 polishes from Painted Phalanges. So Painted Phalanges started participating in PPU not too long ago. I want to say maybe it's been a year, has it? But really this year in 2020, she has been in there pretty consistently. And those 2 polishes are actually her January and February 2020 releases. So let's talk about Selectively Social first. So this one was first released in January 2020. That month for January, the polish pickup theme was written in the stars, and this one was particularly inspired by a picture of a pink Scorpio moon. So this one is described to be a pink crelly with sparks of pink, purple, green, and blue microflakies. This one is truly a very delicate polish. It just has a really soft kind of pink base, and it has a lot of really fine kind of components in there. It's a little bit on the thicker side, so I would suggest you go with thin, easy coats. I was able to get this opaque after 3 coats, and it just covered perfectly, and it evened itself out pretty easily. You can see all of those components, and it has some slightly larger pinker colors that almost kind of make the polish look a little bit speckled, so I really enjoy that look. And I'm not usually even a pink fan, so this speaks a lot. And this polish will be $11 on Polish Pickup's website during July 3rd to 6th, and there's no cap. The next polish is called Dill Weed. So this one originally was released in February Polish Pickup, and this one will be on paintedphalanges.com from July 4th to July 31st, and this one would be $11, and there's no cap. Dill Weed is described to be a sage green and gray crelly filled with multichrome flakies and golden flakies. This one is a really soft color. I really love those kind of muted shades, and especially a sage green, that's my jam. This one leans heavily gray, and it's really light. And this one really surprised me because it covered completely in 2 coats. Even though it has so many kind of flaky components, everything showed up, but you still get full coverage after 2 coats. So I was pretty impressed with the formula of this one, and if you're interested, I would highly recommend you not pass it up this time. And both of the polishes were sent to me for review from Painted Phalanges. And then the next 2 polishes are from Moonshine Manny, and again, those 2 polishes are sent to me for review. And those 2 polishes from Moonshine Manny are both going to be $12, no cap. First, let's talk about Department of Mysteries 2.0. So this one would be on polishpickup.com from July 3rd to 6th. And like I said, this one would be $12, and there's no cap to it. This polish is described to be a rich, green-leaning sapphire linear holographic with shifting chameleon flakies that shifts from teal to blue to violet, blue hollow flakies, aquamarine hollow and iridescent blue glitters, and a dusting of scattered silver hollow. It is inspired by the Department of Mysteries in the Harry Potter books. So that's a lot. This guy really packs a punch, and you can see that this is a really component dense polish. And for that reason, I only needed 2 coats, and it was a little bit on the thicker side, mainly because it really packs a lot of stuff in there, but it's very smooth and very easy to work with. There's no self-leveling issues whatsoever. And of course, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to remove simply because it has a lot of glitters in there. But overall, I think this is a gorgeous polish. I was really impressed with the formula and the complexity of it, and everything still looked really cohesive. So I was really happy with this one. And the next polish is in the color Be Excellent to Each Other. So this one is also going to be $12. There's no cap, but it would be sold on moonshinemanis.com throughout the entire month of July. And this polish initially was inspired by a Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure. And this polish is described to be a dazzling periwinkle blue crayally filled with pink to purple to blue and red to gold and to green chameleon flakies, and then also red to gold to green aurora shimmer and sparkling with micro hollow flakies. So this one also has a bunch of stuff in there, but everything is in a flaky kind of format. And again, it looks really cohesive and the flaky is really packed in there. So it looks like a really intense polish, and the base is more like acrylic, so you can get opacity much more easier. And I was able to get it opaque, and it's just so beautiful, so soft and delicate. And a soft kind of periwinkle shade really just speaks the feminist kind of feeling like no other. So I was really impressed by this shade, and of course it's very easy to remove because all that's in there is just flakies. So that's all the 5 shades I have here, and I know I would be buying a bunch this month. I think every July I look forward to it because this is the month that all the different makers really bring out their most popular shades, and they have to be good, right? So if you ever like missed on any other shades in the previous months or in the previous year, you can really catch up now. So I know I will be buying a lot, and let me know if there's any polishes that you especially look forward to, their names and whatnot. Let me know down below. I would go give it a look for sure. And that will be it. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.